Hello lovely people, Michał Kaligrix from Tantra Movement. So today I will speak in this beautiful surrounding of Copenhagen about love making. So I will improvise a bit of a masterclass on this subject. So tantric love making, of course. So very important it's to start with that you will master the use it, don't lose it method, that you can actually do not ejaculate and do not go for the clitoral orgasm, because both those you lose the energy, and tantra is not about, and this also makes you addicted from sex, so driving on desires, and in that way, yes, you are not into liberation of tantra. You are attached to sex. Your sex is needy, pushy, and all those advices what I will give you in this masterclass, they will work only very good when you are free from addiction from sex. So this is very important. So it's a bit masterclass for the advanced people who already finished the 21-day challenge, 49-day challenge, and they are already free from running on desires, and they make love out of choice, not out of addiction. Yes, this is important for you to know. So there are many videos what we share about, so I will put one, use it, don't lose it here, short one in the proper video, and but you can get the long ones about use it, don't lose it method of sublimation, bringing the energy up instead of losing it. So this is very important to master it, and then yes, when you start to make love out of choice, then whatever choice you will do, you will do it with the sacredness, even if it's kinky, BDSM choice, whatever choice it would be. Any flavor of love making will make you a higher and better person, and not some kind of pervert who is chasing on desires. So this is a very important aspect. So yes, to make love great, actually, yes, if you finish this challenge, it will just flow. It will, your soul will guide you into any different flavors of lovemaking, that the lovemaking would never ever would be boring anymore. I cannot understand how lovemaking cannot be satisfying. How can it be boring? Um, if, when you master this use it, don't lose it, you make love for 3 hours daily, and you make it because yes, this is the best way what gives you energy, the love to yourself, to your partner, especially what brings you together. There is no better therapy than love making. There is no better breath work, yoga, mindfulness practice than tantric lovemaking. So all of this, you have a lot of benefits. You know, this is after a few hours you will get so much energy, your chakras will be so balanced that even if you have to do some work afterwards, your work would be much more efficient, and as someone said, the time invested in your spirituality, especially in tantric lovemaking, it's never lost. It's actually gain on many levels, on your happiness level, on your courage level, on your love relationship level, on your mental level. So you are more efficient, more focused on the things. You are feel younger, you feel more powerful, you feel with more energy. So all of those and you are more present with everything you do, and of course in love making too. So the love making become better and better quality, and you, as you are more intuitive as well, so intuitively the life will guide you to different flavors of love making. So I will explain you here about these different flavors. So I will tell you about the polarities in this video, about the tantric BDSM, about the healing aspect of tantric BDSM, about the slowness, why is it important slowness to master it at the beginning, especially of our tantric journey, about the wilderness, why this is important when you already master it, and yes, it's also included in Tantra as slow, calm, sacred, then the wild as well. I will speak also about what tools you can use, like the breath work during the tantric lovemaking. How this can emphasize your ecstatic feelings. How does this work for you? I will speak also about awakening different senses. So yes, this all in this masterclass. So let's start somewhere. I spoke already about a few things. So yes, slowness. Slowness is very important in Tantra, especially for the man to master it, that you are not rushing somewhere, pushing the woman to do something, and you are not over after it, like before she even is getting excited. So in general, in the average man, not tantric man, this energy is considered as a fire, and the fire, it will burn very quickly, and yes, it will give a lot of heat, but just for a moment. And yes, following the sexual Tao analogy, yes, you like to burn the fire very slowly, that the water, what its average female energy, then it can get hot slowly, and in that way you keep the heat for a very long time. And yes, that's what the women also like, that you approach them slowly, that you give them this intimacy. And so that's why very often, because it finish usually on that level, tantra is associated very often, tantric massage is associated very often with the very slow music. And sometimes people are asking me at the retreats, why do I play different, there are some music what triggers them, because tantra is not only about pleasure, it's also about pleasure a lot, but it's also about the healing, and healing very often happen when you are triggered by something what makes you uncomfortable, and making yourself comfortable with uncomfortable things, that also the power of your growth, spiritual growth, tantric growth. So yes, at the beginning for the man it's important that he master this slowness, slow movement, slow breath, slow touch, slow approach, yes, and no rushing. And the women would love it for you, this approach. And so yes, slow down, especially with the breath and the movement, but especially with the breath. When you slow down your breath, you are more in control, so you will be able to go closer to the point of no return without losing the energy through ejaculation. So to master your use it, don't lose it energy, it's also indicated to go slow. Also, when you have your slow breath, your breath is deeper, so the blood with the oxygen have more time to go deep to deeper parts of the body, so it energize other parts of the body. As we know that energy, it is ecstasy, in Tantra. It's felt in body as an ecstasy, so you have more ecstasy spread all around the body, not just accumulating in the genitals only. So yes, in this way you open yourself up more for the tendency of feeling more full body orgasm, so ecstasy in the body. So it's very beautiful feelings. So yes, slowness. But okay, let's go with the polarities. Yes, the fast. Sometimes, like you have to be fast to bring the energy up from the genitals, for example, or yes, just to play with different polarities. So when we play with polarities, and in Tantra we have a few, then we play with two extremes, and by experiencing the two extreme polars, we are liberating ourselves to perceiving everything what is between those two polars. And so very often with our preferences, our taste, flavors,